Yup.
Wrestling fans, what's going on, man? It's Black Couch Booking here with a brand new video today. You guys already know another tier list featuring the family. I got wrestling with things in the building. Got my guy Dave, got my guy Sam in the building. Talk to the people, y'all. What's going on with y'all?
Yo, what's going on, people? Happy to be here as always on Black Couch Booking. Y'all go subscribe to his channel if you haven't yet, and go check us out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at Wrestling with Things.
Yeah, just like Dave said, man. Check us out. We've been on a roll with these too, man. With these tiers, man. We've been tearing shit up.
Creativity.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
we.
we
I don't think we missed yet, man. So, but I think this one right here is about to be the best one.
Oh yeah, hey man, there's some heavy expectations, so y'all know what that means. If this is the best one, that means y'all gotta subscribe to both channels. I'm gonna have all the links in the description. You follow the Instagrams, and just enjoy some good wrestling content, some good wholesome content. So, without further ado, I mean y'all already know how we do. These are the WrestleMania main events. We're doing a tier list for the WrestleMania main events. Y'all know we each gonna take turns. Then we gonna discuss. If we agree, we agree. If we don't, we don't. And as you know, it's 2v1, so either it's going to go up one or down one if we disagree with the decision. Either way it goes, positive or negative. Shout out to the person that made this tier list. I finally didn't have to make one from scratch, so I'm very happy about that today because, man, this actually takes a long time. So shout out to bro. I'm going to put the link in the description so you guys can make your own. And as you guys see, we got some good tiers. So without further ado, I'm gonna let y'all take the first two, man. I'm gonna go last, and then we gonna keep doing it like that.
Go
So
ahead, Dave. Set us off, man.
y'all got some options.
Dave, set us off.
All right, go up to the so I could look at the tiers a little bit, so I could know I'm picking right. Put Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. I believe that was their first one at 31. Put that in pretty good.
Got you, got you, got you, got you, got you. Boom, this one, right?
Yeah, I think that's their first one.
Let me see.
About to say we gonna be seeing a lot of them.
Yeah,
Oh
about like
wow.
four times. So.
I'm
Hmm.
gonna go. I'm gonna go amazing with that one. Isn't this the one where he made him bleed?
Yeah, this was one when they beat the hell out of each other. Like it
Yeah,
was
I'm gonna go amazing with that
physical.
one. I think this is their only great one, in my opinion. Well, actually, no.
Oh,
I'll say the one where they broke the ring too. But this is the best one for me with them two.
yeah, I was gonna say I think I actually prefer this one over the other ones. I'm not gonna lie.
You
I
do
think
right?
this one,
Yeah,
yeah, I think this one is better. I don't mind amazing for this one, to be
I'm gonna
honest. I ain't
say
gonna lie.
amazing. Yeah,
I'll take it. I think pretty good was pretty high, but I'll take amazing. I'll take it.
Cause remember, y'all, everybody in the chat, remember, we're talking about the matches. We ain't talking about no damn build up, none of the
yeah.
extras.
Just
That could
quality.
that could help a little bit, but it can't hinder the decision. We're talking about the main event.
Yeah, yeah. I think they rocked the house with that one.
Sam, what you got?
Um, man. Let's go. Let's go. Ms. John Cena shit show.
Let's see. Okay, there we go. I,
It's
I,
hard
I'm
to
really
argue. It's hard to argue with that. That was pretty bad, but I would slide it to pretty bad.
Wow.
It, it
Y'all are
wasn't
nice guys.
it wasn't completely bad, but it was pretty bad.
Y'all some nice guys, man.
I'm kind of thinking about as a
I don't
WrestleMania
blame you for putting it there.
as a
For
main
For
event.
WrestleMania standard,
It
that's a
sucked. It
Yeah.
sucked for WrestleMania standards.
that's what I'm saying.
Ooh,
That's a show.
that was really the last. Nah,
But you
that's
gotta give them some love for star power with Rock and Cena. You gotta give them. And Miz was a credible heel.
He
That's why
was.
I give him some points
But
for
I'm
that.
just I'm just going by the quality of the match. I think the buildup was great. The
see
buildup
you
was great,
see
but the
there we
quality.
go. Yeah, I'm straight. I'm straight with shit show. It wasn't a worthy
Yeah, I won't.
main
I won't
event.
argue. I won't argue with
Mm-mm.
that.
I was about to say, speaking of shit show, nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Man, let me pay homage to my favorite wrestler, man. Edge versus Undertaker. I forgot this was the main event, but I remember, and I will say, I thought it was amazing. This was one of the ones where I legit thought Edge was going to win, and then, funny enough, he was supposed to win, but he said no. So this
Yeah,
is probably one of my favorite main events. I ain't gonna lie.
I
I'm
have
gonna
no.
slide it to pretty good.
Yeah, I would lean pretty good. Only because I feel like ironically Edge and Taker have had better matches outside of this.
And not just that, Undertaker sets the bar too high with his WrestleManias. He
Mm.
he sets the bar too high. When you got a Shawn Michaels and a Triple H type of match, this was pretty good.
Hey, Chad, they only doing that because he coped now, because he ain't AEW, Chad. They
that
they
ain't
sland
that ain't
they
that ain't
slandering my boy.
that ain't
Absolutely.
why, bro.
You could throw that in there too. He could throw
That
that
ain't
in
why.
there.
They
That
ruining my
shit's
boy
horrible.
legacy, man.
That
Damn.
shit's horrible.
Cope.
Oh,
Man, what you got for us, man? What you got?
back to Dave.
It's me. Mm, mm, mm. Put is that? Oh no, never mind. I see what that is now. Do we have? Do we happen to have 25 where Cena, Big Show, and Edge had a world title match?
Mm.
If it's not there, that's straight.
22,
Uh,
23, 20.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
not seeing it
they got Randy versus Triple H as the.
because wasn't that 24, David, when
Yeah,
that
I
happened?
think so. I think
Yeah,
so.
I'm
yeah,
about to
I'm not
see.
seeing.
Yeah, I don't see 24.
All right.
Yeah,
So fuck it. Um, put Ronda Rousey, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch. Put that as pretty good. I
Hmm.
thought I thought the match was pretty good for the first women's main event. Um, a couple of botches at the end, but that's cool. But I think the overall match was pretty good.
yeah. I'm gonna slide that down to the sea level. I'm sliding that.
What?
Yeah, yeah. I'm sliding that down.
Nah, I'm gonna go pretty. I'm gonna go
I
pretty
thought they
good.
worked very hard that night.
If we're gonna judge off WrestleMania standard, guys, let's keep that in mind, guys. Let's keep that in mind.
But you gotta think about the match and the outcome. Becky Lynch winning that shit at the height of popularity that made them
The
like
outcome was big.
whatever the BS in the match. Her winning kind of made the moment. That was WrestleMania where Kofi won too. So I'm like, nah, yeah, I'm rocking. I think I'm rocking with pretty good.
That's all right. I'm just saying, guys. Let's think about WrestleMania standard. That's all I'm doing. Like all the WrestleMania
Yeah, but
great.
this was that. To be fair, this was their first standard. This was their first main event. You know, they
Nah,
set
we're
the
not
new
doing that,
standard.
David. They want equality, right? We
I'm
gotta
about
Nah,
to
judge
say,
nah.
yeah, nah,
we
we
gotta judge
good.
them with all the WrestleManias. We can't do that. No. Um, for me, I'm gonna do put put Roman Reigns and Undertaker pretty bad.
You thought that was better than Cena, Miz? That's debatable.
Just by hair. Just by hair.
That's debatable.
Just by hair.
I put that as shit show.
You put that shit.
Undertaker was out of
I'm not even gonna
shape.
push back
He
on you on that. Yeah,
Undertaker's out of shape. He has a bare belly. He can't move.
right.
Roman Reigns is dropping him everywhere. He
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
even take a
Mm,
slam. Get that shit
yeah,
at the bottom, bro.
yeah,
yeah,
man. I'm
yeah,
sorry. I think I'm
yeah. No,
rocking, bruh.
yeah. I was
I
just trying
fucking
to be nice to Undertaker. That's
That's
all.
the worst thing they
nah. Be
both
fair,
ever
bruh.
did.
No,
Yeah,
You
I was
gotta
about
be
to
fair.
say
Miz and Cena got it's like a masterpiece compared to that. Like
he said masterpiece.
that pissed a lot of people off. I ain't gonna lie.
it was bad. Like even if you didn't watch wrestling, you could tell that shit was sloppy. Like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think we need to get in our first goat for real.
Who you
I
got
think we
for us?
slacking.
Who you got for us?
Let's, you know what I'm saying, the The only two, we had a women's main event at WrestleMania, but it ain't have enough seasoning in that motherfucker. You feel me? I want to put some seasoning on there. Bianca Belair, a star was born that night. Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks, GOAT. Great
Oh,
match. Built
come
the
on,
star for the future. Come
Yeah,
on.
come on, coach.
Come on.
I
Come
agree
on,
with
coach.
that. I agree
Nah,
with
Come
that.
on. One of Bianca Belair's best
That match was
matches.
flawless. Like
the
the
match,
house, everything they did was
We rate in the
perfect.
main event. Think about that. Think about that.
the match was a great match, right? But here's where I'm going with it. Look down there, guys. If we're gonna go by equality here, right?
What you
Look
mean?
down.
Look.
This ain't a comparison tier. It's ranking them on their
No, I'm
own
just saying.
merit.
I think we got to be more stingy. We got to be like the NFL Hall of Fame. Let's be more. Let's be a little more stingy. It is 2 against 1. The match was great. I'm not going to push back on it. But okay, let's do it. Let's. I'll take it. I'll be outvoted.
All right, there we go.
I'll
Yes.
take it.
Come
I'll
on.
take it.
We rocking. We
A
rocking,
star
man.
was born. A star was born.
Mm-hmm.
It's me.
Mm-hmm.
Put Cody Rhodes versus WrestleMania last year in the GOAT.
Which one? The tag team match or the solo one?
The one-on-one where Cody beat Roman Reigns. That
I'm
will
with him.
be remembered 30, 20 years from now.
I'm with him.
Hmm.
With him on that.
I can't argue that. That ending sequence where everybody was coming out and shit. I think niggas
Beautiful.
gonna be talking about that for a long time, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not
Beautiful.
gonna
yeah,
lie.
yeah.
Especially when Undertaker came out. That shit would
I'm
change
gonna be
shit.
talking about that when I'm elderly, man. That
That was
was
an
great.
attitude era feel.
And let's not get lost. The match and the work before that
Mm-hmm.
was hella good. Like I think people don't highlight that. Like their chemistry's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't wait till it's my turn because I think I got a good argument for something else.
Where we at with it?
The first WrestleMania is gonna be iffy because I ain't watch all of them. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me see how y'all feel about this one. Put Cena and Rock pretty bad.
Which one?
WrestleMania 28, the first one.
When the nigga had to go to.
I like the goatee.
No, nah, nigga.
The match was bad, guys. Let's not have amnesia here.
The
The
match
match
was
was
not
bad.
bad.
Couch.
That match
Isn't
was
it
Couch.
not
wasn't it
bad.
wasn't good, Dave?
It
It
wasn't
Couch.
wasn't good.
it wasn't
My
great,
man, my man was
but
tired
it
by the
wasn't
3 minute mark,
bad.
bro.
The
My
other one
man was
was the other
tired
one
by
was way better. The other one was way better.
That's what I always say.
Way better.
You
He
can't
had
give
his
it
legs way more
you
in the
can't
other.
give it all right.
Bro, that shit
I'll be
almost
okay with
ruined
kind of
it.
lame. I'll be okay with kind of lame, but anything else,
Yo,
no.
y'all niggas be looking for controversy, dog. This
Nah,
was not bad,
Couch,
dog.
couch,
nah, that's
couch.
legit, bro.
You remember the
You
first one.
got two of Cena's matches in the bad. I'm sorry. I got it.
It's not
That's
because it's Cena. It's
crazy.
because of who he's working with.
If I didn't have
Ah,
none to compare it to,
Not because it's Cena.
maybe I'll say all right, but I
I
could
think it
compare
was
the
all
next
right.
one. Since I could compare the next one, I would at least put it in kind of lame
So
at minimum.
That's what I'm saying,
you
couch.
don't think,
He was tired by the
but you
3
got to
minute
think. I respect y'all opinion. Y'all know that, but y'all don't think the general fan in the audience they bought into everything they were doing. Let's not just think about like they ate that shit up. Like
Dave.
they ate the
Dave,
match up.
Dave.
put two different skins on them niggas. People gonna say that's one of the worst matches.
That's what I'm saying. If they don't have the name that they have, they gonna shit on that
Mm-hmm.
match.
Yeah, but
Their names carry you.
at the end of the day, isn't wrestling about that buy-in, bro? They got that buy-in throughout the whole
You
match.
gotta execute too, Dave. There wasn't that much good execution
I
in there.
didn't hear the live audience being disappointed.
It's a historic main event because of who it is, but that shit was bad, bro.
He was
The
tired.
the next
You could tell
year,
he was tired.
the
Hold
next
on.
year, the Rock
Did
cut the
you like
goatee,
did you like
came back.
Hogan versus Rock when Hogan had the broken back?
Way
No,
better match. Way better match.
I don't know. It was the same
What?
scenario. It was the same scenario.
They
Hogan wasn't
way better.
100%, so he wasn't able to do what he could normally a little bit. But
he had way more legs on him than Rock.
Yeah, but what ultimately made that match iconic was the buy-in and the loudness of the audience. They weren't doing a lot of crazy things in there. It was that buy-in, the reaction. That's what really elevated. If you watch that match on mute, it looks terrible, but it's the sound. It's the sound and the energy, bro. I'm a big energy guy with how you get the crowd like.
I think Rock and Hogan executed their movements and stuff way better than Cena and Rock did. The first time,
I'll fall back on that. That's crazy to me, but I'll fall back on that.
If you're telling me,
so you think Hogan in 18 was better than The Rock?
Than The Rock when he first came back? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Damn, you love Hulk Hogan there.
I don't know, man. That's a tough one, bro.
Think about it, guy. You feel where I'm coming from, though.
They both was ass.
They both weren't that good. They both weren't that good, bro.
Couch, come on, man.
So you say Hogan with a broken back is better than The Rock? Come on.
Better than Rock being better than Rock being tied within 3 minutes of
he
every
wasn't
match.
Tired within 3 minutes.
Bro, you could see the man. He has to hug up on the ropes. Come on, man. At least Hogan was
Cena made him look good.
Man, stop it, Dave. Stop it, bro. If you give me match number 2, I'll agree with you, but not match number 1.
Match number 2 was very similar.
No,
in my opinion,
Rock looked a lot better, because he had those CM Punk matches before that. Let's remember.
We'll let the tiebreaker decide.
I just went. It's Couch turn.
I'm a rock with What's up, dude? I'm a rock with shit. Man, pretty bad is fine. Pretty bad is fine.
Thank you, Couch. Thank you.
Pretty bad is fine. My natural thought would have been lame, but I'm gonna go pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. With that being said, though, let's get back to the positivity, man.
Yeah.
One of the I know we're not talking about build-ups and things like that, but this is probably the best promo package ever for WrestleMania, and probably one of the greatest matches I've ever seen in my life. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, streak versus career, gotta be GOAT. I'm sorry, bro. That was one of the wildest matches I ever seen, bro.
Yeah,
Shawn Michaels went crazy, bro, and Undertaker.
Both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. Both of them.
Yeah, that can't be debated. That's a great.
See, we doing it quick and easy, y'all. We dropping them off.
Back to Dave.
Oh man. Listen, I already know those in the audience are gonna say, "Look, there wasn't 10,000 flips, and they didn't do that much moves." But for what it was, again, I'm talking about the match, what the goal was, and what the goal was, and what they made out of it, and how the crowd reacted. Put Kevin. I will remember this for the rest of my life. Put Kevin Owens in Austin in Pretty Good.
Oh, okay. I thought you was going somewhere else. Okay. You're talking about them old niggas. I thought you were supposed to talk about that.
I could motion that. Honestly, I could motion that because we thought it wouldn't even get pulled off in the first place.
I wouldn't mind amazing,
but I would put it in amazing because of the moment. And
yeah.
The moment Austin didn't do a lot, but he made the most of that moment. And I would slide it up. I wouldn't mind it.
Cause that was it wasn't, I don't want to say it was random, but it was kind of like, nah, ain't no way that's gonna happen. But then when it happens, like, oh shit.
I didn't even think they would do all of that. Like,
I thought he was just
put
gonna
him on the car and everything.
Yup. I thought he was just gonna do some TV show shit and stunner him and call it a wrap.
Let me see. Let me go
Slide
back
it
down.
to amazing. Then I think we
rocking?
Upgraded it.
I think we can amazing. We can amazing it.
Put my charge on.
What's the next one? Next one down. matches. I like a lot of these matches still left. I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar and GOAT for 19.
I thought
Even
it
though
was amazing. I thought it was amazing.
even though he messed up that moonsault, that
That that actually a historic moment though.
It is
even though
a
he messed
he busted his ass
even though he
hard.
messed up that moonsault, man, they bell to bell. They
I'm okay with it being in the GOAT. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, we could rock. We could rock with that. I ain't mad at it for sure. Mm, Trying to see when I didn't really. Oof. It's not horrible. Um, Let me see. Kevin Owens. Shit.
That was a pretty damn good tag team match.
I'm just. It's a reason why I want to put it. It was good. It
I
was a
think you
good
have it in
match.
the, I think you have it in the right zone. All right.
Nah, bro, it was pretty good.
I'm putting. I wanted to put it in C because it shouldn't have been the main event.
It shouldn't have
That's
been.
what
But
I'm saying. That's what I'm
But
saying.
that's
Yeah.
not their fault. That was their
yeah,
creative
But
fault.
if we're gonna grade it by WrestleMania standards, it shouldn't even be there.
you know what?
They exceeded expectations. I give
I'm a.
y'all that.
I'm gonna
I
go with.
give.
I'm gonna go with my instinct. Plug my charger. I'm gonna go with my instinct. So y'all talk about it real quick. Plug my charger in.
I mean, I mean, I ain't I don't dislike it in all right, but I thought just looking at the match itself, um, Jimmy and Jay were on that historic longest tag team
Yo,
champs ever. The
yo,
bloodline story was still cooking. I thought it was a hell of a tag match, but I agree. I wouldn't have preferred it as the show closer, but I think all four guys got the most they could out of it.
right, right.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with all right. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte should have been the main event. That would have been a I think that would have been amazing for what we got. If they would have wrestled just the same, I think that
Yeah.
but it was cool. It was all right. Dave, what you got?
Put Roman Reigns versus Triple H as all right.
There we go. That's what I'm
Agreed.
talking about.
Agreed.
That's what I'm talking about.
Two guys, two
Agreed.
the match wasn't the worst, but if two guys at that level, it should have been way better. Um, and
Dave,
it
would you
just
say the
wasn't.
build up? Would you say the build up didn't match the match
Yeah, I thought the
with that
build
one?
up was nice, but the match didn't give us that finale. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, we rocking. I'm good. Like I'm yeah. I don't want to say the like you said, I don't think after all that build up and then with the match, it's kind of like, damn, that was kind of unnecessary. They could have did that at Backlash or some shit based
Yeah.
based on the
Right.
match. Like,
Right. Exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna say the WrestleMania Fatal 4-Way 2000. That was amazing.
so let me sure I get it right. I
Think it's in
might.
the second row.
Triple H, Rock, Big Show, Mick Foley.
Yeah, you want it.
This weak ass poster. That's why I'm
Oh,
like, I'm like,
dog, that
I'm like, where Big Show at, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one for sure. I mean, it could go. I could go A or B to be honest.
Yeah, I'm cool with it there.
Yeah, I like what the Rocket was. The Rocket was going crazy. That yeah, I like that. Hmm. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cody versus Roman 39. People think 40 overshadowed it. I think this set the standard and 40 exceeded, but I still think 39 was amazing. Match
Hell yeah.
and outcome. Outcome was so
Yeah.
unexpected. Had people literally crying, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's some
yeah.
GOAT level shit, bro.
I was
Yeah,
close to
yeah,
I was close to crying. No bullshit.
yeah.
The-
People look.
that
People,
set the tone for everything we got after.
mhm.
It, that was all time great.
People were literally complaining for a whole year straight until he wanted it, until he actually got it.
That's what you call investment.
That's
You gotta
impact.
give it to
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yep.
And to this day, I still prefer the match, but 40 was like it had more exciting, you know what I'm saying, elements to it. But the match for 39 was just them straight up. But I think that was like the superior just match in ring to me. But hold on, y'all, before we keep going, we bugging, we missing the method. One more piece, part two on Wrestling with Things channel. We tweaking out. We gotta leave some of these. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Like we forgot where we came from for a second. So leave
Yeah,
some good ones.
there's a lot of good ones.
Um, you know what? This is gonna shock people, and these are two greats, but I don't think. Again, I think it was a situation of they've had so much better matches outside of WrestleMania in the build. The match didn't match the build, and they had so many. They had Taker and Shawn to compete with at the same time.
Mhm.
I think Randy Orton and Triple H at 25 was just all right. To their standards, they've done better.
I would actually said kind of lame. I think that was their worst.
Ooh.
I ain't mad at kind
I
of
think that
lame.
was the worst one between them two.
That might be the worst match they've ever had.
Yeah, between them two. Yeah.
Definitely wasn't worthy of the main event, I don't think. I'm cool with all right though, but I mean,
It was okay.
like you said, it's who in the match as well that kind of like I'm like I'm rocking with Randy, so I'll go with all right for sure.
Because I remember them having like last man standings and I quit,
Hmm.
and him breaking in his house and throwing him out his own house. Like, come on.
Yeah, that was the build up. The build up was fly. Yeah.
Right. Just for that? No.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say Triple H, Shawn, and Benoit. Amazing.
Damn, we saying that name here now.
I
Hey
gotta give him
man.
credit for this one. Dave, I slighted him on the last one.
I'm about to say, hey, bro,
I can't
it was
slight
a
him
good
twice.
ass match, bro. It
Yeah,
was
I
a good
can't
ass
slight him
match.
twice. I can't.
Honestly, that's an all time great, in my opinion. All time great moment, all time great match.
I'll leave it at amazing. I'm gonna slide him a little bit. I'm leaving him. I can't get. He can't be the GOAT based off of personal reasons.
Yeah,
So he could be
Yep,
amazing.
yep.
He could be
I'm with
amazing
you.
though.
That's why I put him there in the first place. I
that
wanted
was
that
a
though.
hell of a triple threat match, man.
I was. Shit, nah, nigga, you ain't no damn GOAT. Not on this channel. So the last one. Ooh, should I say this? Nah, I ain't saving this for y'all. Undertaker, AJ Styles,
I'm glad you.
um, them niggas in the yard, them niggas, the nigga on the motorcycle match. Kind of lame,
Link.
kind of
Yeah.
lame, kind of lame.
Yo, these dudes be looking for these brothers be wildin',
Thank you,
dog.
Couch.
You wildin', bro.
Oh,
Main
I've been
You
saying
event,
really
this for
hold
years,
on,
main
bro.
event.
I've been saying this for years,
hold on.
Couch.
Considering that y'all just be thirsty to kick their back in, bro. Yeah, taking
Not
it for
wrestling, David.
hold on, taking it for what it was. The world shut down. They had to do something that really entertained people that were at home because there was no one in the arenas. You don't think that shit was a cinematic masterpiece?
No, a match before it was a cinematic masterpiece. The Fiend versus
Right,
John Cena. That should have been the
right.
main
The
event.
Fiend, bro. What?
That was
That was
lame too. That was lame
fire.
too, Couch. Come on, man. That was
Oh
lame
wait,
too.
oh,
The
I'm rocking with.
Boneyard match was a masterpiece. That shit was a
Nah,
movie. You can't
John
give
Cena
it.
with the
You can't give it.
NWO shirt, man. Come on,
That
Come
was
bro.
the
on, man.
worst thing John
Come
Cena
on.
did. I'm sorry.
You crazy?
That wasn't even wrestling. None of that is wrestling.
John Cena doing the weights,
Doug,
man.
the
Nah, I'm
world
rocking.
shut down. That was wrestling, man.
That's not wrestling,
You
That
man.
could have
can't
been the
get.
opener, bro.
You
That could have been
can't
the
give
opener.
that pretty good.
No.
Hell no.
Mm.
Hell no.
Wow,
That could
dog.
have opened the
Hell.
show for sure. If it
That
opened the
hurt.
show, it would have been
That hurts
amazing.
my feelings.
And then all he did was throw right hands the whole match.
That's not all he did.
That's all he
He
did.
choke slammed Gallows and Anderson.
I'm
He
gonna
threw
give it
them
to
off
your
the
boy.
house.
You gonna
First
learn
of
today,
all,
boy.
they bamboozled us.
His
We
right
thought we was gonna
hands
get the
the whole
regular Undertaker. This nigga came back with the motorcycle. I ain't want to see that. I
right.
want to see the regular nigga.
Looking like
Wow,
he just left a bar.
he's the holy it was the the unholy trinity of Undertaker, man. The
Man.
That's the
dead
podcast
man.
Undertaker that
I
40.
know, yeah, yeah,
What
yeah,
are you
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
That LFG Undertaker. That LFG.
Yo, damn. All right.
Nah. Oh shit. But hey man, listen, shit. That's part one, y'all. Y'all want part two, y'all better like the video. Y'all gonna get part two. We still got a lot of good matches and we got even. So we could go through all of them. You see how we did that? You know, that's smart thinking, man. But appreciate my brothers for coming on, man. You know, make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel Wrestling with Things. I'm gonna have the Instagrams in the link in the description, everything like that. Y'all got anything y'all want to say to the people?
Yo, this was a blast, and y'all see the creative ideas that we come together and play with. Yo, don't be lazy. Subscribe to the channel and check us out. Subscribe at Wrestling with Things.
Yo, I told y'all the best one, part two, about to be even better. I'm telling you. I'm coming.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all later, man. That nah. These damn WrestleMania had some good main events though. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, the more I see it in front of my face, I'm like, damn, there's a lot to pick from.
Right, right.
But
There's even more than this.
I do
Yeah.
see a pretty bad one that's gonna be on part two though. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, man.
Don't even do it, coach. I already feel like I see where he's going with it.
These
Don't
Oh,
even
dudes
do
don't
it.
like the boneyard match, bro.
nah, I'm looking at him right now. I'm looking at him.
That bone mat. Come on, Dave. I've been saying
Damn,
that for
bro.
years, man.
Oh man. All right, y'all. We out.